Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Caitlyn.
And today we are talking about air masses and fronts.
So what exactly is an air mass?
Well, I'm glad you asked. An air mass are the large bodies of air that have the same temperature and moisture level all throughout.
There are 4 types of air masses. We have the continental polar, which is cold and dry. There is also the maritime polar, which is cold and wet. And the other 2 are both warm. The continental tropical is warm and dry. And the maritime tropical is nice, warm, and wet.
A cold front happens when a cold air masses push a warm air mass up the creates clouds, and the clouds create thunderstorms, heavy rain, and snowstorms.
When you have a warm front is when an air mass stretches over a cold air mass, creating stratus clouds, which can create light rain or snow.
So, Caitlyn, what is a cloud?
I'm glad you asked. A cloud is made up of little water vapor droplets clinging to dust.
One of the main 4 types of clouds is a cumulus cloud. It's the name means pile of heat because it is very big and puffy. You can usually expect some harsh weather.
I know what one of the other clouds is. It's the cirrus cloud. Cirrus means a wisp of hair because they are thin and wispy and you can expect cold weather. But what are the other 2 types?
One of the other types of stratus clouds. Stratus means blanket because it is thicker and fearless, and you can usually expect steady rain or snow. And last on is...
I know what it is.
Well, it's kind of too late for that. It's the...
cumulonimbus.
Ha! I told you, you already had your chance. Ugh. The name of cumulonimbus means that, well, I don't know. All I know is that they are dark and blue, and you can usually expect rain, has snow, and lightning. And do we have left?
Humidity.
I love a coffee cover! Humidity is when the air is moist before or after a storm.
When humidity gets cold, it turns into fog. When the fog warms up, you get rain.
So you can tell rain is coming when it is very humid and outside.
Dew point is when the same temperature as fog point. The temperature is 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
The water cycle is a continuous loop of water.
So all the water we have now has been here since the world got started.
There are lots of pieces of parts to the water cycle.
One of them is evaporation. Evaporation is when the water gets heated up, turns into water vapor, and rises into the sky.
Condensation is when the water vapor collects into a cloud.
Precipitation is when the water gets too heavy and falls as rain, sleet, hail, or snow.
Surface runoff is when the water runs off of the surface.
And last but not least, collection is when the water collects into a bigger body of water.